Ruin the Betty monologue. It's okay, he can still go nom nom nom. Now Promise Q is gonna round this out by taking a leaf out of the Kasing book and lock in the Zillion. Trying to bait things out around the side, no brush, but Promise Q stepping in, knocked up by the Rupture. Immediately has Silasang going in, flashes forward. We could be in for a real first blood in just shy of a minute. Cap starts off with a kill. There it is. Comes again, the Predator's on, wiggle, 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 and immediate exhaust though. Does get the stun out, let's see, Silasang can't quite get the knock up there, but Reckless is still going to be able to poke in some damage as Silasang picks the kill. The setup is there, the dive could be on, Broxah coming around, Shook throws out the Glacial Prison under tower. That is a lot of damage, and Shook is gonna start things off with a kill under.
There it comes, crowd, get ready. Elation as the Infernal falls to Fnatic.
I thought you spent 2 hours talking to Captain Flowers, you just learned everything about Skarner. Well, Fnatic knocked down tower number 1. Managed to get it in the bottom. A lot of relentless behind for Fnatic. We could be in for a tussle. Pings on the tower. Let's see if they want to dive with the quickness. He gets a one-man knockup. Let's see if they have the damage. Looking for the Zillion, and Reckless is the one who's going to get it. They've melted through 2. Down goes Sheriff. Shook finds himself isolated, and Broxah coming around for good measure. And good night, Shook. It's a double kill for Reckless.
Very clean dive there.
When G2 took down Rocket earlier today to keep their win streak going, Fnatic looking to do the same.
Well, SmittyJ will be able to answer with H2K's first turret of the game, but the gold deficit is starting to mount. Fnatic, 3,500 gold in the early game to really mitigate all this damage.
Well, hello. Promise Q, insta-flash around, but Broxah pulling him back, get impaled! And the Event Horizon keeps him locked up. But he's just locked up inside the cage for a few more seconds. Shook looking to come in. Narrowly avoids that Rupture, and Silasang going in, looking for SmittyJ. Do they have the damage? Featherstorm's going to be flying here. Not going to pull anyone back in, but SmittyJ trying to make the play onto Caps. Ace in the hole, intercepted by Soaz, and in comes Selfie, misses on the Emperor's Divide, and Reckless deletes him off the map. Promise Q narrowly avoiding death, and SmittyJ with a big gnar. Seems like these are just second wind attempts here. SmittyJ does find one, though. Looks for Silasang. Fnatic starting to melt on those health bars, and Smitty might be able to help give them a consolation prize. Sheriff picking up a kill on Soaz. It's 2 for 1.
So H2K are able to position, and then they can look to force the objective themselves.
Uh-oh, Broxah could be in trouble while he was trying to play that minigame, but maybe it was all a bait right now as he pulls in Shook, who is tanking all the damage, including the ultimate out of Caps. He comes back up thanks to the corner shift, but Fnatic aren't done yet. 3-man charm on the quickness as Silasang is trying to lead the charge here, but Selfie untouched in the back. Sheriff hanging tough as he takes down Silasang. Soaz can't take the damage. It's a double kill over to the Caitlyn, and they're not done yet. Looking for Caps. He has no ultimate, but he did have a big burst to try and take down Selfie. Not enough damage at the end of the day. Fnatic lose 2.
That's a lot of summoner spells unavailable. Well, H2K go for the re-engage.
Let's see if they can do it. Didn't start up on that Baron. Looking for Broxah. Not enough damage, but he tries to get himself out of the way. Turning it around. Here's Silasang with a big charm, but the rest of the team's already starting to melt. No Sheriff. He's going to follow incredibly on this one as Caps picks up a rampage kill onto SmittyJ. So as the rest of Fnatic leading the charge down as H2K thought they had the fight, but they end up losing. As this smite, this one's going down very low. The teleport has been forced. Do Fnatic fully commit to this one? Event Horizon's coming down. There's the stun. SmittyJ taking a lot of damage. Do H2K still have the chance to make it happen? Silasang tried for the engagement. Looks like Caps is going to be deleting SmittyJ off the map for a second time. Shook going in, but the team is not going to follow just yet. Resurrect coming up in just a few, but there might be nothing left to save of this fight. Only Sheriff and Promise Q remaining.
Let the team fight win.
How about that for a Primordial Burst? 30 minutes on the clock now. Fnatic leading the charge. H2K, they tried. They're making, just coming back and piling things on. That game tomorrow, with those two kings going up against one another, is
towards the bot side. Sheriff has had a great game, but I don't know.
This is very specific
It reminds me of when I fill up with fuel in the car, and I always try to get like 999 rather than the full 0.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah, I am. Anyway,
Okay.
Fnatic continuing the siege in the top lane.
And they can make it happen here. Desperate attempt here. Caps immediately going to cleanse out the Ice Bola of Shook. Redemption coming in, keeping him healthy. They've already knocked down the tower before the traps even come in. Sheriff, Ace Layers, that Caps actually hit that big old 1,000 number right now, and we'll see if that's going to come to bear as they find the damage on to Shook. He's got the Resurrect coming in from... Never mind! Caps just deletes him a second time. He says that's just fine, and here we go. Looking for Selfie redemption, but I don't know if H2K will be redeemed. The Emperor's Divide divides absolutely nothing, and it's a shutdown. Reckless trying to prove that he can make the plays too. A triple kill on the Xayah, and that might be it right now.
Beautiful team fight from Fnatic. Caps comes up big, and Reckless does too. They have their eyes set on the Nexus, and they're going to go to a 7-0 win streak.
Fnatic, it is looking oh so good going into their game up against G2 Esports, but what a clean way to end it. Huge jobs by the carries. Broxa, Soaz also doing exactly what they needed to, and now it's just a little bit of fun as they try to polish them off. That Primordial Burst getting the deletion. Fnatic extend the win streak. There is the ace. And Caps lets out a tiny cackle of evil as they wipe H2K off the map and crush this Nexus. They don't even need to worry about it anymore because they're keeping people from getting on in to even defend. They're just going for the dive. Here we go, one more time. There's the ace. Reckless coming up with a kill. GG, boys. Fnatic locking it up.
Fnatic, 6-0 win streak.
I'm glad you corrected yourself. But they're not too far behind G2 Esports.
Not too far behind at all. And it just makes tomorrow matchup so much more exciting. A battle